Yippee! Yippee, yippee, yippee! It's here! It's finally here! Woo! Oh, hold on. I'm still listening to my... Oh, hold on. I got my mystery music on yet. Oops! Hold on. I was really excited if you guys couldn't tell. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Yippee! Yippee! Woo! Wow! What the heck? Why is my... Oh, okay, cool. I was like starting up all my, what's it? I was starting up all of my, all my audio drivers, and some of them decided to fail. I'm like, wow. Well done. Curious. Apparently Steam needs an update. Yippee! It's out! It's here! Wow! Chilling time! What up, gang? How's everyone doing? Konberu! We're here! We're out here! We're vibing! Why is my thing, like, constantly crashing on me? Are we good? What's going on? Are we good? Are we well? Are we good? Huh. Alright, there we go. I'm like, why are we freaking out? Why are we freaking out now? What the heck? Here, here. Wow! Also, happy Friday, guys. Happy Friday. Whoa. The art is beautiful on numbers. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. Yeah. Guess you're brewing up your coffee? Hell yeah, you are. Thanks for the lift, by the by. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hold on a second. For some reason, everything is just not connecting. For some god-awful reason. What the fuck, dude? Hey, connect. You busted. Why am I dealing with this so early? What the hell? Okay, so if we do that, try to do everything else, right? Oh, okay. I'm gonna keep you guys locked up in the starting page a little bit longer because for some reason my thing is like freaking out. Yay! It's here! Yippee! But yeah, my birthday merch for 2026 is out. Sprite. Meow. Woo! Woo! Go check it out. Go check it out. You can check it out on the same page as my Summer Splash 3D mouse pads and my Bunny Valentine's merch. Yeah. Up front and center, yeah. Very excited, very pog. Oh my god, happy to share it with you guys. Whoa. Whoa. Freaking... I need this thing to work already. I don't know why this isn't working. But yeah, good morning. Good morning. We're here. Good morning. How y'all doing? Hope we're pogging. Freaking... I need this to already... There we go. Aha! There we go. Okay. Nice. Quit. I don't want to deal with this right now. Alright. Oh, right. There we go. Hello! Yippee! It's here! Ah! Morning, everyone. How y'all doing today? But yeah! Is my music low for you guys? I'm gonna put it up just a little bit more. Top of the... Well, it's not really top of the... Middle of the... Well, honestly, it's getting towards, like, evening. Good evening. Good evening. But actually, evening is good morning, because we're gonna have morning coffee together, right? Right? As per my merch, right? Right? Yeah, exactly. Right? Yeah. But yeah, yay! Let me just make sure it's like posted on both of my okay, it is posted on both of my things. Nice, cool, sick. Can't believe you're 1 year old. Actually, Faunus, I'm 2 years old. That's right. I'm a whole 2 years old. Get it right. What up, Faunus? Good to see you. Hope you've been well. Yeah. Hi, baby. Hi. Hi, Times. Hello, we're here. You know what else is also here alongside with me? That's right. My morning coffee birthday merch. Yippee! Exactly. Big 2 of the 1 digits. Exactly. Has it actually been that long already? Right? That's what I said. That's what I said. I had to think to myself, I was just like, is this my first time celebrating my birthday with you guys? I'm like, no, it's actually my second. It's actually my second. This is my second birthday. Kind of crazy. I like how somehow I still managed to like end up with a sleepy sort of like sleepover sort of vibe. Because technically my first start is the Dreamkeeper. That was like the dream side of things. So now this is like, I guess, the most physical side of things. I didn't realize it. At first, where I was just like, huh, my first merch drop was all about like the dreamer side of things. And now here we are waking up like... kind of funny how that all works out. I thought it was really funny. Makes me laugh the more I think about it. But yeah. Bluebell Queen. Oh my god. Real from Big Bounce and Gibby. Holy shit. That is literally the highest honor. How's everyone doing? I hope you guys have been well. What's up? Happy Friday. I know that I was going to, what is it? I wasn't going to be live until earlier. But I figured I would get on and a little bit earlier because my merch is out. My birthday merch is out. But yeah. You could check it out. You could check out the full details on the site that I have with Uwu Market. Uwu Market again for working with me to help get this out. But yeah, we got this time around for you guys. We got a poster. That will be up permanently to my knowledge. We also have jet tags that you could also use as a keychain if you would prefer. You could also use it when you're traveling out to cons, VTuber or otherwise. Yeah, you can have a funky little morning coffee Bluebell on your luggage, so that way no one else knows to touch it. And let's have a blanket. Yeah, that's what I'm really excited about too. When I came to the idea with Chimes with the members that they wanted like a whole sleepover sort of theme for the birthday. They were just like, we want to do sleepover, we want to do pajamas and stuff. Like, and then I looked through Uo Market's catalog and I was like, oh, I could do a blanket. We could do a blanket, yeah. So I was really happy to finally get that out. I've always wanted to do like a comfy, cozy blanket. So the fact that I get really, really beautiful art on top of it, of me, has me super jazzed. And then also, last but not least, we also have a phone case too. Yeah. So the next time you're out on your travels, you could literally pull up. You could pull up to the Academy with your morning coffee Bluebell phone to protect your shit, as well as also your Bluebell morning coffee jet tag on your carry-on and also in your check-on items, you know, so that way you know they come as a set and stuff. And you can keep yourself comfy cozy on those cold-ass flights with the blanket. So yeah. Yeah. And then when you come home from your travels, you could open your door and see the Bluebell morning coffee poster when you're back, you know? So yeah. But yeah. Hey Vivi, how did the D&D thing go? I haven't had the D&D thing yet. The D&D game happened Sunday. I just started making my character with members the last time. So, yeah. I got like majority of the character down, but in terms of like fleshing out her like backstory, which I'm not gonna do too much of because again it's a one shot. But yeah, like in terms of fleshing out her personality, her backstory, I've yet to actually do. But for the most part, we basically got like the basis, which is what I'm playing. If you want the details on how I'm building out my creature that will be debuting on Sunday, consider joining the membership and checking out the vlog. Yeah, so yeah. Chrysler not an iPhone user. So thankfully, I think they come in both iPhone as well as Android sizes. Let me double check and see what sizes they come in, but I believe that's what they told me at least. You could like choose the size. Oh, it's all iPhone currently. Oh, okay. I'm gonna see if we could maybe do it for Androids. Hold on. Question for the phone case. Was there any Android sizes available? I feel bad. I've just been bothering Envy. I've just been bothering Envy the entire time. It's like, hey, can I do this? Can I do that? Yeah, I knew iPhone for sure. I also saw that Android was available. Maybe I had to ask. I'm gonna ask. But yeah, I'll circle back on that. Hello, awesomely beloved. Hello, awesomely beloved Michael. What's up? It's almost Valentine's Day too. Yeah, you could be like comfy cozy on Valentine's Day with your Bluebell morning coffee blanket, you know. When you all snuggling up to your boo, when y'all are watching a Bluebell and one of her typical 6-hour Apex sessions, you guys could be huddled up underneath the blanket together. So yeah. Will I pop heads with the 3D XL mouse pad? Oh, from my summer collection? Yes. Who else is going to support you better than me and my personalities when you're trying to one-clip everyone in your games? Trust. Smile. But yeah. That's me and my male homies watching Bluebell. Yeah. Type shit. Just you and your homies, you know, all cuddled up, all swaddled up on your couch together and stuff like that. You're just cuddled up together, just watching a typical Apex Bluebell stream, or like when I'm out here pred grinding and stuff. Yeah. Brother? Fuck you mean brother, what? Hi Kaku. I haven't pre-gamed yet. Why is everyone pre-gaming in the chat? I'm gonna have to or in the group chat. I'm gonna have to pre-game like around 8, but I don't want to pre-game before I've had food, because I've yet to have food. I just rolled out of bed and saw that my merch is ready to go live, and so I'm here. Hi, Sonic Rocks! Bluebell, what's good? Not much! My merch is out, though, if you want to go check it out. Recently partnered with Uwa March again to bring everyone my birthday merch catalog again. So, yeah, that's currently out. And I believe... this should be available indefinitely, as far as I'm aware. Just like all of my other merch with Uwa Market. Again, Uwa Market. So, yeah. Yeah. We aren't done yet. I think I'm not done until an hour before. Yeah, that's fine. I'm just on early because I just want to talk with chat. I just want to like catch up with chat and vibe with chat and chill my merch, and then also like, I guess probably pregame. I think I'll probably just pregame with chat, since apparently like both you and Lon are like, hey, I'm gonna be drinking like an hour into this shit, and I'm like, all right, cool. Okay. I see. Okay. Okay, so Envy told me that we're looking into Android, but they're a bit different with the production system we have currently. So just the iPhone is available right now, but the Android stuff might be available soon. So yeah, I'll probably make like a follow-up post once it's available. But yeah. Yeah. At the moment, for the phone case, it's just the iPhone, but hopefully Android will be available soon. I think I just have to look into the production line. So yeah. Hello, baby. Hello, Crixby. Yeah, there's like a ton of different Android phones as well, so I think that's part of the reason why like that's gonna be a little delayed. But yeah. What's for dinner tonight? Rogan Josh? I hope I said that correctly. It smells absolutely delicious. It's still cooking. The kitchen's like right behind me, and it's freaking incredible. I'm like smelling all the spices. We got like cinnamon, we got nutmeg in here, freaking fennel, all the other nice things. Like I'm a little distracted. I'm gonna be a little distracted until my dinner is here. So yeah, but I wanted to hang out with you guys. I can't complain, Vinny. Just trying to fix my sleep schedule and failing out of it. Well, you know what would fix your sleep schedule? That's right. I shouldn't be saying that. But if you want to be comfy cozy while you're actually sleeping, you should consider getting a blanket as part of my birthday smile. Yeah, just putting that out there. You know, just a consideration. That's all. Exclaim merch. Oh shit, I have to update my merch thingy. I mean the what is it? The link is already there. And the link is also pinned. I just have to fix it to also add my my birthday merch too. But yeah. I'm not still pregame, but I will be. Yeah, I know. I know. So I'm like, fuck it. I guess I'll start pregaming too, like once my food is here. Come to take my money, gorgeous. Oh, sheesh. Thank you, gorgeous. Hope you're well, Dan. Being distracted, that would never happen. Yeah, not in a million years. Oh my god, what's that? Oh my god, it's my Bluebell chat tag. Available now. Smile. How many situations could you add the blanket into, I wonder? I don't know. You could bring it with you. You can have it comfy cozy at your home. You could bring it to along if you have a sleepover. If you're traveling. If you're at like if you're at like ESL1, or if you're at ALGS, or like you're at LAN and stuff, and like you meet an Apex creator that I really fuck with, and you're just like, hey, can you hold this real quick? You know, like, can you hold up this anime girl real quick for me? You know, so that way I could take a picture with all my favorites without having to be there. You could take it to the Chime meetup thing, you know, so you could like hang out with the other Chimes, and that way you could all be comfy cozy, cuddled up on the couch while you're watching me play Apex, you know. Very many situations, I bet. Very many situations, I bet. And because my Chimes are so smart and so creative, I'm sure I'm sure you guys will be able to come up with so many scenarios to bring around my blanket and my jet tag and my phone case and yeah. It's crazy there's 2D mouse pads in this merch shop. So my merch shop is just the one that's actually been available since summer. My 2D mouse pads, the normal one and the extra large one, was from my summer run or summer drop. That's always going to be available, as well as also my hoodies from the Valentine's Day line, which, by the way, I believe Valentine's Day is right around the corner. It'll be a year since it's been up on the page. So if you missed around my Valentine's merch from last year, you can probably pick up the hoodie this year too, alongside the blanket and the jet tag and the phone case and the poster as well. Yeah. There's a Chime of the Glock merch. That should be coming soon, TM, probably. Yeah. Yeah, it's already been a merch since my first official drop of the market. I'm kind of shooketh. But yeah. But the morning coffee merch will be available alongside my summer merch, as well as also my Valentine's merch indefinitely. So if you can't get it now, then you could always get it another time. Yeah. Get wrapped in a BB blanket, yeah. A chime hat. I would love to be able to do like a chime. I think Google Market actually does beanies and hats and stuff. I'd love to be able to do a chime hat and a chime mug. I was originally gonna try to do like a sleep version mug. I was originally gonna try to do like a morning coffee based mug on this, but I thought about it and I thought about it with the team. And that might be cuter if we could get like chibi art for that. And I was gonna get like BB chibi art, but you know what would even be cuter if we got bell chime chibi art and put that on the mug instead. I was thinking I'd do that for your birthday, right? For your guys' birthday. I feel like that would be fun. Yeah. Saw the merch drop in class and almost dropped my phone. Why'd you? Why'd you almost drop your phone? What happened? What happened? What about my art here? What about this made you hold on. I'm so scared if I unveil it now, I'm gonna get demonetized. Hold on, I gotta do some sizing real quick. I don't want to get demonetized. What about this art? Fucking bitch, god damn it. What about this? What about this art almost made you made you drop your phone in class, I wonder, you know? Like what you know? What about it? We're just having coffee together, right? Right, Chimes? Right? All things considered, this is a pretty wholesome art. This is some pretty wholesome art. I don't know, bro. If I get demonetized, it's because like Twitch and YouTube hates VTubers, or hates me specifically. It hates me and my personalities, you know? It's because the coffee is so hot. Yeah, true, right? True. This coffee is steaming, bro. It's steaming. Like, man. There's a chance that we could have like another freaking lawsuit on our hands, but that's okay. Surely you guys are smart enough to wait for the coffee to cool down, right? Oh my god. But yeah. The chime in the background is Def waiting to take out BB. Yeah, this chime in the background is literally waiting for this chime in the background is waiting to inevitably push me into the coffee, right? They're definitely out here trying to cash in on a lawsuit or some fraud. I don't know if it's for or against me, but I know it's I know. You guys got that little look in your eye, you know, / ominous. The way I had to instantly close my phone when I opened the stream app. What do you mean? What do you mean? We're getting coffee together. What is the matter? What is the issue with this art? It's quite wholesome, is it not? Is it not? This is pretty fucking wholesome art, dog. It's not my fault that my personality just be out there, bro. This is pretty accurate, okay? Who the fuck out here in their right mind? What? Who? With big old personalities like mine is gonna be walking around their house with they bra on. What? We gotta free the puppers every now and then, man. This is just accurate. I can't help the fact that, you know, my personalities be out there, man. I can't help it, bro. I'm in my own house with this song. I'm in my own base. I can't fucking help it, man. Like, damn. They stared at me first. All right, guys. All right. All right. All right. If you're not careful, you're going to spill the coffee. It would be really unfortunate if a chime bumped into you while you were drinking that coffee. It would be an absolute shame if you choked while drinking that coffee. Y'all, actually, that's crazy. This is insane. You guys are actually just out here waiting to cause problems. I wouldn't put it past you guys, but man. I was giving eye contact till you said something. That wasn't me. That was chat. That was chat that said that they were staring at the first. Quick chat, quickly. What color are my eyes? What color are my eyes in this this image right now? What's the color of my gun in this right now? Black, gray, red. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. BB mind control. Yes, this actually is BB mind control. You will throw money at my merch and get you some morning coffee merch. Ooh. You want to buy the comfy cozy blanket and jet tag and phone case and posters so bad. Ooh. You want to fuck around and find out on the rest of my Ooh Market page and look at the 3D mouse pad as well as also like the Valentine's hoodie because you know Valentine's is around the corner in February type shit. Ooh. BB mind control, BB mind control. You're just looking for my name tag on that poster? Yeah, true. Real true, real and true. The collar and the necklace is pretty cute. Thank you. Yeah. I had basically this art was the culmination of me sitting down with nursery members, which is my subs and my members, and going, "Hey, the hell y'all want this year?" And they're like, "Oh my god, sleepover, Bluebell." And I was like, you know what? Fuck it. Because I'm trying to be comfy cozy like all the time. So yeah. And I was like, you know what? Who am I to have a sleepover and not have my typical number 2 latte at like fucking 12 a.m., you know? Or in this case, 7 a.m. But that would be latte number 3, you know? So yeah. I would have passed out if you were winking. Thank God you hate me. Funny you say that. Yeah, because I definitely I had the idea. I had the thought that like I would either be like cheesing or like maybe have a cute little wink in there. But then I saw the rest of the sketch and I was like, you know what? I think this is fine as is. I think this is fine as is. But I don't know. Maybe we'll do a winky thing at a later merch shop. Because I was talking with the team, with Envy, WNV from Uva Market, that we do want to try to plan some other merch shops. Because I was originally going to try to have like a sticker and a mug here. But the more I think about it, I think the more I want the mug to be more chime focused than BB focused. But maybe I'll have another merch shop later. I'll be winking and stuff. I'll keep it in mind. I'll keep it in mind, yeah. Will I be beaten less if I admit that I'm trying but failing horribly to maintain eye contact? You know what? What the hell, sure. Listen, I get it, okay? I get it. I get it, dog. Truly. Sincerely, I get it. I wasn't gonna try to beat anyone over it, you know? Just bitch, be cool. Be cool. I get it. Sometimes it's hard to maintain eye contact with others. Lord knows if I struggle with that same thing, you know? Whether we're shy or otherwise, you know? Just... yeah, you know, just... yeah, you know? Just... yeah. We actually said we just wanted a chime poster with no BB, but someone was not a fan. Bro. It's coming, bro. I figured I'll do it for your birthday, bro. I'm autistic. I can't hold eye contact. Oh my god, me too. Well, I've never been diagnosed. Never been formally diagnosed. But I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. So this one's for you guys. Oh my god. But yeah, this is the full illustration. I'm really happy with how it came out. W Yones for tapping in and giving the cute art. I think the parts that I really enjoy too is like, I mean, obviously the design is definitely what I wanted, and I'm very happy that the art team, you know, responded so well to my ideas while also like putting their own like spin on it. Another, like, the main things, the whole outfit was the one that I wanted the most, as well as also like the morning light with it and stuff. And I definitely wanted to have something where I'm just like, hey, you know what? Cheers. Like, let's have some coffee together. And then also the bell chime. I really wanted the bell chime in the back. One of the things I regretted from my last birthday merch drop is that I couldn't really incorporate the bell chimes in there. I mean, to be fair, you guys didn't really have form until much later after my birthday drop. But I figured, like, since you guys have a form this time around, then yeah, I wanted to incorporate you guys into the art, whether it was just us floating around and hanging around together, or like a big like bell chime plushie in the back for me to lean on. So yeah, and ultimately you guys are just like looming over behind me. You guys are just looming behind me, waiting to cause problems, as always, you know? Quite in character for you guys, if I do say so myself. So, yeah. I didn't find the bell chime yet. Quick, what color are my thighs? I mean eyes, I mean thighs, I mean... yeah. Bell chime plushie would have been so cute. I'd have loved to have done a bell chime plushie. Not just in the art, but also, like... actual real and true bell chime plushie. But yeah, that'll have to be for next time. Or, more honestly speaking, bell chime plushie will come sooner the better my other merch does, so yeah. If not, just get it for the super cool art. If you want to see a plushie down the line, consider checking out... oh my god, I'm seeing the VOD playback of me looking at the art and okay. You know what? You're right. Maybe people did have to quickly close their phones when they enter the stream. My bad. My bad with that, gang. My fault. Joker, welcome back for 5 months. Where you should rest your head. You should consider resting your head on that chime back there, surely because they're up to no good. Because you want to help me out, right? You don't want this to turn into like. We don't want this to turn into another incident, do we? You know, smile. You know, so rest of that pillow that could be found. A pillow found over there, you know. Or you can also use my wow. Thank you. I'm glad you love my eye color. Thank you. I don't think I don't think I have contacts on last time I checked, but thank you. Thank you all the same. Yeah. Totally. Totally, yeah. Totally, yeah. Yeah, welcome back for 2 months as a sprout. Yeah, you know, like honestly, I don't know why you're resting your head, bro. Why are you resting your head when you could be having a cup of coffee instead, you know? You know? There's no time. It is the morning. It's time to wake up. It's time to wake up. It's time to have yourself a cup of coffee, you know? It's time to wake up. But yeah. You're looking at the coffee to make sure it doesn't spill. Definitely not for any other reason. Ah, yes. True. Yes. Yes, exactly. Oh, word. I love your black eyes. Thank you so much. Do you mean like the eye of the cup, like the coffee? Because yes. Yeah, exactly. Time to tap in. This morning rank session isn't gonna run itself, dog. Yeah, I got some, but you can probably check it out in the fridge, you know. You check it around in the back, you know. Shibatsu, welcome back for 15 months as a sprout. Yeah, you know. Yeah, it's out there. Just check it out. Yeah, you know. Just, yeah. Personally, I don't have straight. Every now and then, I'll have like a cup of black coffee. How do I say this? Yeah, I usually have milk and like make myself a latte, but every now and then, a good black cup of coffee. It's just what you need. It's just what you need. Perk you right up, you know? Perk you right up amongst other things. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, just perk you right up. Yup. Yup. Shaw, thank you for the gifted baby. Oh my god. Hey, Crumby! Oh my god, Crumbsy's on a 30 stream streak on Twitch. That's crazy. Alright, anyways. Let me start going through all the merch, dog. Before anyone else says anything else. Crumby said, help me, help. You're stuck here forever, Crumby. Welcome back for 12 months. It's a full year. Oh my god. When does this merch run end, by the way? This merch run ends never. It should be available indefinitely alongside my summer merch as well as also my Valentine's merch. Yeah. So if you can't cop the morning coffee birthday merch the first time around, then it should be available indefinitely on the site unless Uwu Market explodes on us before we know it. But yeah. As far as I'm aware, I don't think this is a limited run. If it is a limited run, I'll take it back and I'll probably make another Zatsu and be like, you need to get this shit now, right now. So yeah, but as far as I'm aware, I believe this should be available indefinitely. But yeah. Anyways, before anyone else says it's something fucking hilarious, I'm gonna start going through the merch, okay? But yeah, here's the mock-up of the blanket. Why is the blanket so much merch? There we go. But yeah, here's it in the blanket form in the mock-up. I think they have like one of those really soft like fabrics to it too. Let me go ahead and like blow it up. Let's see. Yeah, they got the polyester super plush and soft soft stitch technology with it. But yeah, this is gonna be a single-sided print, you know. So this is the blanket you can roll up with the homies on the couch when you're watching me playing Apex or something or otherwise, you know. Yeah. Yeah, I'm really excited. I think the one thing I really like about the art the most is just like how vivid the colors are. So I have a good feeling that they're going to transfer super well to the blanket. And then we also have the mock-up for an iPhone too. Yeah, this is what the phone case is gonna look like. We had to flip the art a little bit. We gotta flip the art a little bit, otherwise my face is gonna be blocked by the little camera placement. But yeah. Honestly, I'm gonna have to cop this for myself. I'm gonna have to cop this shit for myself, not gonna lie. Just because I got myself a new phone. And so, as much as I like the current like phone that I have on me, I quite like the, what is it? How the art is portrayed on the phone here too. And then also, like, here is a close-up of the jet tag. You know, in case one of you guys are struggling to find my name, you know, or like if you're out there, if you're traveling and stuff and you're out here trying to look for your luggage, you know, you could either find my name, Bluebell, on the chime side, or my eyes, you know, my black eyes on the other side, you know. My black eyes will be staring at you from across the luggage, right? And you stare back and you pick up your luggage and you go about your day, you know? Yeah. Yeah. Excuse me, I lost my suitcase. It has a jet tag with big naturals. Yeah, just the natural, you know, like the eyes, right? And yeah, my black colored eyes, you know, my black eyes, right? But yeah, aside from jet tags too, I think that what is it? The material that they use for the jet tag should also be pretty sturdy as like a keychain too. So like, pretty much if there's anything important that you don't want to lose, whether it's like your luggage or like even your keys or whatnot, yeah, this would probably be a great use of that. You know, where are your keys? Just look for the big natural black eyes. Yes, and the coffee. Yep, and the big chime on the back. Yeah. Where Bluebell is, naturally you'll find your keys, right? Smile. Yeah. And then also the big poster. The big fantastic poster. As obligated, yeah. Yeah, I have a beautiful poster of their art. Honestly, I'd love to see the vivid print of this. I think this print is gonna be gorgeous. I need to put this up on my wall somewhere. But yeah, big W's, big shout out to EVE.EXE Market as well as also Yonis for the art. Really happy with how everything came out, you know. I didn't really have to, yeah, I really had no notes. I was like, here's all the stuff that I wanted, and EVE.EXE Market was like, oh shit, okay, bet. And so here we are, yeah. But yeah, like I said, it's 4 new items dropping. It is the poster, the blanket, the phone case. Currently, only iPhone is available right now, but I believe they're currently looking into doing Android cases soon. They just have to figure it out with the production system first, especially because there's like so many different models now. But yeah, at the moment, only iPhone is available, but hopefully soon we'll have Android sizes available as well. And you also have the jet tag, which should also act as a keychain as well. And yeah. Poster, nice poster. Yeah. You get all of these 4 items available. You get all of them on my Uwu Market page, alongside my summer merch, which is the 3D mouse pads, the personality pads, as well as also my Valentine's, my Bunny Valentine's merch, which you should maybe also consider grabbing since Valentine's around the corner. Yeah. But yeah. Thankfully, this should be available. I'm gonna see if I can maybe get my first birthday merch drop available on Uwu Market as well. I need to see about that. Speaking of my first birthday merch drop, I was also going to release a voice pack with this, but unfortunately, I couldn't get everything in on time. And also, there's a couple of logistical things. Not really on the audio side, but more so just like having it be up on the page. So rather than come out with a birthday voice pack, I think I'm going to come out with a Valentine's voice pack instead. So keep your eye out for that. I'm deciding. I'm still debating if I want to pair it with like with my birthday merch drop, or if I want to do another theming for the Valentine's voice pack. But yeah, I'm feeling pretty nice today, so I'ma just let y'all know. Yeah. Voice pack won't be in with this birthday merch, however, it will be available for Valentine's Day at some point. Yeah. Yeah. And just like my my Christmas, and yeah, just like my Christmas voice pack that's currently up on the Ko-fi page, that should also be available indefinitely. But yeah, just a little teaser. Yeah. Oh, cool, you're Mercus at the Valentine's Day BBGFE. I mean, I was still deciding, but yeah. Depending on how many times I want to execute on Valentine's Day, I just might. I don't know, I'll think about it. Might as well. I wasn't thinking about trying to merc any chimes for Valentine's Day, but you know what, since I'm here, sure, what the hell, why not? Because if there's anywhere you guys are gonna get GFE content out of me, it's definitely gonna be in the voice packs. It's all about, you know, the death by gap, right? Death by gap boy, right? Yeah, exactly. The more GFE content I post up on my voice packs, the more the dissonance will hit during the streams. Wow, you're so right. Thanks, Joe. Thanks, new novel. But yeah, very happy with how everything came out. Very happy to get to work with Uwu Market again this time around. And yeah, looking forward to working with them on other merch shops. So yeah. But yeah. Get the merch. Yeah, rah. Merch, birthday, rah. Big Naturals, rah. Whoa, who said that? Yeah. Yeah, again, all of it is available now. You can do X-Clan merch to hit, to get the link to my page. Not only will you find my 2026 birthday merch, you will also find the, my summer merch as well as my Valentine's merch. So, yeah. Reason why I gotta show this so much is because the more you guys buy, you know, the more this sells, the closer we can get to maybe running a campaign and actually having you guys exist in the physical plane. AKA, that's right, Bell Chime plushie. I'd love to be able to do a Bell Chime plushie at some point. But before we get there, you gotta see how everything else does, you know? I gotta see that you guys want it. You guys want it just as much as I want it, so... So every little thing helps. We're pretty much it. Behold! Hi, Satsu! What's up? Let me edit my, my merch tag, actually. Hold on. Bluebell. Birthday. Valentine's summer merch. I'll put this up front. I'll put this up front first thing. I'll put my keycaps and dust mat too. Why not? Okay. Do 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 do. Alright, cool. Alright, I updated it. It's updated! Poggies! But yeah. Hi, Fadia! Gonna outfit my puzzle house with the Bluebell key? I'm dead. Wait, you should have a puzzle house that's based off of my Dreamkeeper scenario. You're just lost. You're just lost in the Dream Labyrinth. That'd be cool, I think. Although you probably already have another theme. But if you wanted to do a Bluebell themed puzzle house, you should. Anyways, that's my shill. How are you guys doing? What's up? Apologies again for the jump scares. It will probably happen again, not gonna lie. Yeah. Apologies for the jump scares. It's probably going to happen again. Yeah, you know? Yeah. Hello, Vinny. I'm glad you're so enthused. But yes. I'm on cloud 9 because of this drop, but don't see 9 on this merch. Go. This is the first time someone has ever used the term C9 on a VTuber merch line. That's fucking hilarious. But yeah, also don't C9 on the merch. Yeah, go ahead and grab it. We're living? Hell yeah. Gatsy here. Hi, Minko. Hi, Jack. Are we calling them jump scares now? I don't know, bro. Jump scares, personalities, big naturals. They're there. They're going to be there. You know, I can't really help that. Honestly, all things considered, I think you guys should count your lucky stars that I decided to be so tame about this. There was a chance. I did think about it, you know, because Uwa Market knows how to make really nice, spicy art. I know they got the artist for it, but I decided to dial it back this time. I decided to dial it back this time. Out of convenience for you guys, but I don't know. Maybe we'll crank it up for Valentine's Day in the voice file. Who knows? I'll see. I don't know. I'm still thinking about it. Excited for the merch even though it's starting to get sick. Oh no! I hope you feel better soon. Yeah, honestly, I think I've been like... I was like borderline sick almost, like last week, I think. And then I managed to get over it. But yeah, it is getting colder. It is getting colder. It is getting dark out there. Make sure you guys stock up on all the good yummy stuff and stay hydrated. It's also been getting drier too. I don't know. Like, I feel like I've been waking up with my nose feeling super dry. I wonder if I have to get like a humidifier or something. But yeah. This will get really dry. Really dry, really cold. Just time for people to get sick, so y'all stay safe. I could look at the luggage claim asking around for my stuff. Like, y'all see my bag? I got big naturals on the back tag. Yeah, exactly. Just a big natural personality. It's on your bag. Hey, I'm just saying, you know, like the bag tag is there to be able to differentiate your luggage from other people's luggage, right? If it does its job right, then that's just, you know, I did my job right in the designing. Uwu Market and I did a good job on the designing if you're able to quickly recognize where your bag is, right? Right. However, if you happen to be at the, you know, if you happen to be at an airport where there's not one but two bag tags of big naturals going around in the luggage, you know? That's not really up to me. Or if anything, you know, at least you guys will be able to spot each other out in the wild, you know? Start a conversation with your fellow bell chime. Right? Surely not in concerted efforts to try to take me down, but just be like, whoa, you like Bluebell? Like, whoa, me too. Whoa, you know? Yeah. Like, game recognizes game, chime recognizes chime. You know? Yeah. Yeah, you can just reenact the Spider-Man meme, like, in real life. Like, yeah. Not only will I help you find your bags, I could also help you, I don't know, start a conversation with other chimes out in the wild. Whoa, crazy. In a few years, I'll get a full Bluebell carry-on. Has VTuber luggage ever been done before? Has anyone ever plastered their favorite VTuber on luggage before? Is there luggage merch out? I don't think I've ever seen it. Oh, maybe I gotta jump on it then. Oh, you could probably just decal then, no, right? I just have to put you on my bag if I get this job. Godspeed, you got that. You win those every single time. Honestly, I didn't know what the purpose was for the jet tag. Yeah, you could either use it. I think the jet tag is primarily for like luggage and stuff, like especially if you're on the go, or like if you just want it on your backpack, like something to tag it onto your bag and stuff like that. I also, honestly, me personally, I'm about to use it as a keychain. I don't think I can use my own tag on my own luggage because I fear the day that like that shit happens and someone hears me talk when I pick my shit up. Cause I know I have a pretty like recognizable voice, so God forbid I use my own fucking jet tag on my own luggage and people are just like, whoa, you like Bluebell? Hold on, wait a minute. You sound really familiar, lady. But I probably use it as a keychain. I'm personally gonna use it as a keychain because I think it's cute as fuck and I think the colors are gonna come out great. But I don't think I can use it on my suitcases or my backpack. I could maybe use it on my backpack, but even still, I'm worried. That's how you end up carrying a fake mustache? Oh, true. Yeah. Yeah. Fair. I'll just grow out my mustache, you know? You know? Not that I would be capable of it. You know? Not that the allegations of me being a 40-year-old using a voice changer are real, you know? Just... yeah. Yeah, I can corner the mark on VTuber suitcases. I might as well. You can get a custom luggage fabric wrap? No? Probably. Oh yeah, custom fabric wrap might actually go hard. I'm gonna have to look into that. I need to see what... I need to see about that. But whether you guys are willing to put my big naturals on, you know... Whether you're willing to sleeve your luggage of my big naturals is kind of up to you. But like, hey, again... At least you'd never be able to lose your shit, smile. I was gonna say, afraid to get noticed out there, boss. I mean, like, the chances are low. The chances are low, but they're not zero. You know? I just, like... I hear so many stories from other VTubers, like, running into fans out in the wild. And I think that would be fun to do. I think it'd be really cool to be able to be out and about and spot a chime out in the wild. I'll probably talk about it, but will I tell you where? No. Not until like months after. I think it'd be really cool to be able to spot you guys out in the wild, you know? And then I get to talk about it, and you guys get to freak out about it on stream. Just know that I am always watching. I don't know if I'd be able to like say anything in the vicinity of that. I'd have to learn how to shut the fuck up. I I'd have to learn how to keep my mouth shut because I know my voice is like super recognizable. Unfortunately, I have a pretty unique identifier to me. Unfortunately, fortunately or unfortunately. Although to be fair, I don't know. I was talking to one of my friends, right? I was talking to one of my longtime friends, and they told me like it took them the longest time to realize that I was Bluebell until until they actually they got rated into me, and they were just like, huh, like wait, wait, you're streaming? Like, yeah. So maybe I don't know. Maybe my voice isn't super identifiable because they told me that. They're just like, dog, it took me months to fucking find you, bro. It took me months to find you, bro. I had no idea. But yeah. So, I don't know. But I think that's just cope. I think that's just cope. Just because they couldn't recognize me doesn't mean everyone else wouldn't be able to recognize me. So, yeah. I feel like I recognize your voice instantly. Yeah, maybe. If I talk in the same cadence as I do on stream, then potentially. But I know, if it's not my... Not even my real or my natural voice. Because I don't know. This is as close as it's going to get without me having to put on like the face for stream. But like, even aside from my actual voice though, if it's not me talking, it's definitely me laughing. Like, I know I have the biggest fucking Tita Bluebell laugh. I have the biggest fucking Filipino Tita laugh. If it's not my voice, it'll definitely be my laugh, bro. Type of shit I hear at the Christmas bingo. I so But yeah, your laugh do be kind of iconic. Yeah, I have a pretty big laugh. I have a pretty big Tita laugh. It's probably Filipino, honestly. It's the Filipino, like, with my laugh, too. So, yeah. Congrats on the BBB, the Bluebell baby. What? Baby where? Is there another nursery baby somewhere? I didn't... Huh? What? Not that kind of announcement? No, not at all. You think I would be having kids in this economy? That's crazy. Maybe I'll have a kid and then I'll swaddle them in my Bluebell morning coffee blanket merch, but like that time is very far beyond. You guys can swaddle your own kids in the comfy cozy Bluebell blanket if you wish. But me, nah. The only baby around here is me. I'm baby, okay? There's only room for one big baby on this stream, and that's me. I'm the one getting swaddled, preferably in my own blanket. Well, I get to watch other VTubers or maybe watch back one of my VODs on my Bluebell, on my iPhone with my Bluebell iPhone case on it. You know? Sniffa, yeah, that's a little coffee. Apex one and VTuber can only be one person. Hi, BP. Hi, DJ. What's up? Happy birthday, Bird Shop. Oh my god. We're all big BB? Okay, but I'm obviously bigger. Don't get that twisted. Don't get that twisted. Oh my god. But yeah. Anyways, yeah, I'm very happy about the drop. I'm glad you guys like it too. Big W's. Very happy we have it available and that it's gonna be available indefinitely. Yeah, very happy. Yeah. Anyways, back to our usual scheduled talk. So Apex, right? Speaking of Apex, I'm gonna be playing Apex with Lon and Kohaku later. I was gonna start pre-gaming, but I haven't had food yet in my system, and so the first thing I have when I wake up probably shouldn't be alcohol. Not that it would be the first time that I've done this, but also I really shouldn't be doing that. I should definitely be having some food. But yeah, between the Rogan Josh and the soju and the chips and stuff, that should be fine. It should be fine. Yeah. Please eat something, boss. I can't yet. My dinner's not ready yet. It's still waiting. It's torturing me in the background, man. Well, honestly, if I want to get, everyone did say they were gonna get pre-game, so I don't know. Well, I have something to soak up the alcohol, so it'll be fine. Hi, Bard, Konberu. Yeah. You been good? Just working on Apex mechanics? Ooh, what kind of mechanics? Honestly, I should work on my own mechanics too. I feel like I've finally gotten a hold on my strafe and stuff, but man, sometimes I still be over peaking. But sometimes I mean a lot of things. What is it? I should also probably learn how to do the super jump off of the zip lines and stuff too. I never bothered to learn it. I just can't get the timing down. But I should learn. Not that I really care to go on like a full movement arc, because I don't really want to grind into it, really. Yeah. Honestly, more so than my movement, I've been thinking about picking up the Kovacs again. I usually don't aim train, but I figured it might be that time again where like I wake up, I do like an hour of aim training and then an hour of aim training before bed again. If not an hour, maybe like 30 minutes. But yeah. Just unleash your inner CEO. Listen. Do I feel like I have pretty good game sense and I know where the fuck to move in the map and where to be at the right times and stuff like that? Potentially. But I don't know. If I could have like an ounce of house confidence, then yeah, I would be a far better player in that. But I still got stuff to work on. I don't know if I have an inner CEO. Maybe I have to start watching him a little bit more. We'll see. Comedy boot. Hi Yundong! What's up? Simply just ego? Yeah. I mean, I've slowly been working on my ego. I've slowly been working on being, you know, my inner egoist, you know. Blue lock type shit. Blue lock, Bluebell, you know, blue lock, Bluebell. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know though. I don't know. I'd like to be. I don't think I'd ever be like a main fragger. But I like to be refrag, especially with Lifeline, being able to like swing with our main gunner, you know? So I've been trying to work a little bit on my, you know, my Isagi BB arc. Which is why I kind of want to do... I want to pick up like aim training again, because I haven't done aim training in forever. I just don't think about it. But sometimes I get caught up in my head when like I whiff something at super close range and I start freaking out and panicking. So I was considering adding in more aim training Zatsus. Like I might just do that with like members and stuff. Like I don't know, maybe like an hour before or so. I'll get on, I'll do a members room, do some Zatsu, do my training, and then go live with games and stuff like that. Just incorporating it back into my routine, because like my aim is fine at like certain ranges, but if I could just turn my brain off and just swing with full confidence, that would help me feel a lot better, I think. So yeah. That too, I forgot about having an ego is important in this game. You really do need an ego. Not only in Apex, but just like in any higher echelons of gaming, right? You actually do need to think that you're that bitch, right? It's just some people walk around here with an ego that is just completely unearned, or like because they went unpunished for so long. So, I don't know. We'll see. Been working on movement, better cover play, and hip fire swinging with SMGs. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, I'm there with you. Honestly, I need to go on like my own fundamentals arc as well. Which is why, like, I don't know, next week's streams might just be Apex aside of like all the other stuff I want to do. Just pubbing. Just pubbing and working on the fundamentals and all that good stuff. So that way I'm not completely being dragged by my ankles for pred pushing once the new season drops. So yeah. Hi Gabriel. Konberu. Nursery Osu streams? Yeah, maybe. Nursery or Kovacs. Osu. Yeah, Nursery Kovacs, Nursery Osu. I really should get into Osu, but I can't handle Osu sometimes. For some reason, I have a very hard time like tracking the circles, but I know if I were to like, I don't even need to be like all the crazy starred people, but I feel like if I could master maybe the 5 or 6 stars, I feel like that would make me that much better of a FPS gamer, right? Just being able to track and target switch. But yeah, I don't know. But honestly, rather than Osu and stuff, it might just be better if I just hit up the R5 Reloaded. I don't like having to run R5 Reloaded though, because for some reason it always screws around with my my antivirus checks. I think it's because I have it configured improperly, but we'll see. Osu, I'm guessing circle sound. Good luck. Thank you. I'm gonna need it. Apex is the only game I know in FPS where ego is actually needed. I feel like any Valorant and CS too, but like not to the degree as Apex. I feel like in any competitive game it's advantageous to always believe you can / should win. Oh, absolutely, yeah. Absolutely. For sure. But yeah. Apex? I wouldn't say... Yeah, I mean, I guess Apex, if you play Apex, you're more likely to like build on your ego as opposed to like Valorant and CS and stuff. Valorant and CS, and I think the reason for that, right? The reason for that why Apex might seem more required to have ego in comparison to the other games, right? The reason why you need ego in Apex in comparison to Valo and CS is because Valo and CS, they're basically more controlled environments in comparison to Apex, right? In Valo and in CS and like Overwatch 2, it's just gonna be like that straight 5v5, like you and the other team. And you'll also have a couple of maps and stuff, and people can always come up with different strategies and whatnot, right? But like, for most of the time, the variance is what strategies they decide to put up against you, and if they can catch you on those timings, right? As opposed to Apex, where like, you're not just dealing in a 3v3, you're actually dealing with a 3v3, v3, v3, so on and so forth, until it captures like all 59 other players, 57 players in the lobby. 56, 57. No, 59, yeah. There's a lot more variance in Apex. There's a lot more variance in Apex in comparison to Valo and CS. Because inevitably, when you're in that 5v5, you'll be able to get a good read on your opponent. Versus, like, you could be taking a 3v3 right now in Apex, but you always have to be looking out for the third party. And that's just talking about the other groups. That's not even considering, like, your drops, your loot, your placement in comparison to where the ring is. And so, When it comes to make or break moments in your games, then yeah, you have to believe that like, oh, this is going to run out in your favor. Otherwise, you find yourself in a shittier position or find yourself being sent all the way back to the lobby. So that's probably where that whole ego thing comes from. But yeah. But in general, yeah. In general, like at some point, you gotta stop dogging on yourself. I say this time and time again when people are like, Bluebell, you're so good at the game. Like, how do you get so good at the game? Like, honestly, at some point, you gotta believe in yourself. Like, obviously, stay humble. Obviously, keep your mind open to improving, right? Especially when you plateau in your own skill. Basically, be like Isagi. Be like Isagi from Blue Lock, you know? Like, you gotta think you're that bitch. But also, you have to be willing to be able to break yourself down and build yourself up piece by piece at a moment's notice, right? Great googly moogly, your new merch is nice. Thank you, Anabu. I'm glad you like it. 59 sounds right. 59, you're against your own teammates most of the time too. True. But like, you know, in comparison, like assuming your team is set, right? But yes, half of the time, yeah, you do have to think about the stupid shit your rando teammates decide to do, assuming if you're like solo queuing and shit. So yeah. Hi Jackie, Konberu. Proper awareness, pretty much, yeah. Not just even awareness of where you currently are in your own game, but just awareness of where you currently are in your own skills. The high key, sometimes you really do just gotta fake it till you make it. Type shit. You want to stay humble, but also you definitely want to have enough ego to commit to your place to be like, I'm gonna swing this bitch and I'm gonna fucking decimate this team and clear out my backside, you know? So, yeah. Have confidence, but don't be arrogant about it. Really. Unless, of course, you earned that sort of arrogance. Naturally, right? So, yeah. Confidence and arrogance to me are two very separate things. Like, you know people, it's kind of like, you know when someone walks into the room, right? And they basically command the presence of everyone in there. That's confidence, right? They know what the fuck is up. But when you talk to them, like they end up being chill as fuck, right? Confidence and arrogance to me are two very separate things. You can have one or the other or both, right? But yeah, fundamentally very different, I would say. Don't be arrogant unless you're Kobe. Yeah, basically. Yeah. I don't know. I would honestly say don't be arrogant, period. Right? But that's just me. I don't have space for arrogance in my personal space. Like, I'll respect it if I think you earned it, but aside from that, just like you can tell me to fuck off, I can do the same thing to you. So, yeah. I feel like I've hit a wall in Apex and it's just, ugh. Yeah, I feel like I was there for the longest time too. I honestly feel like I've broken past that wall. I actually think I'm on the up and up again. I've been feeling a lot better about my own plays. As for how I managed to break past that wall, I'm trying to think. Well, for me, it's always been a confidence issue. I know it's always been a confidence issue. And then second to that, Miwu, if you maybe start doing VOD reviews, like maybe have OBS replay up. If you find yourself doing the same things over and over again, pattern recognition essentially. If you can find that you're doing the same things over and over again, try to break out of that. Because I notice sometimes when I play against some people, I be swinging them the same shit. Like I get really set in my ways, and I end up doing something repetitive, and it's just like they start reading that. So yeah, you gotta mix it up a little bit. But yeah. W merch, W fish! Hi, fish! Love you, fish! Mwah! Guys, say hi, fish! Say W fish in chat. No. How are you, my love? Good to see you. Hope you've been well. When are we playing again? When are we playing again, madame? I love the art. I'm buying it. Oh, thank you! I'm glad you like it. I'm so glad. I love the art too. I love the art too. Honestly, W Jonas for pulling through with the art. They came up with the art and the sketch so quickly too. I was honestly shocked. Like, I know there's some fast as fuck artists out there, but my god, it was like I dropped the idea to them, and then within like not even 3 days or whatnot, they already dropped it and gave me like a nearly fully rendered sketch. I was shocked. I was like, what? What? So yeah, I was like, whoa. Yeah, I love their art. When I saw that I managed to get Jonas for the art, I was giddy. I was giddy. I was kicking my feet and shit. I really enjoyed it. Yeah. It might not have been 3 days, because again, my sense of time is royally fucked, but it was really fast. I'm typically used to waiting like a couple of weeks before I get a sketch back, but they came up with it so instantly. I was touched, really. But yeah. Banished to the UK and currently have nowhere to live. No games for now. No! Oh no! Yeah, I remember I tuned in and I heard a little bit about your situation. Ooh. Bunch of Bell love in the chat now for fish. We love fish in this household. Listen, if you need to pop by in the attic, you let us know. You let me know, dog. But yeah. Thank you, doll. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you've been well. I'm wishing you all the best. I love you. I love you. I love Fish. She's so great, guys. She's such a fucking joy. If you want something that'll instantly make you like bust your gut, please watch Fish when she plays Arc Raiders. Her VODs are fucking hilarious, bro. Fish playing Arc Raiders brings me so much fucking joy, dog. It's so funny. It's so funny. But it's kind of infuriating because sometimes she gets like the most insane level of streamer RNG. Like she'll ghost over some really important stuff. She's just like, ooh. Look at all these blueprints. What are they for? And I'm just like, bitch. Do you know how long I've been grinding to try to get this fuck ass like Tempest blueprint that you just happen to find on this raid? Like the fuck? Why isn't my streamer luck this good? I stream too, bitch. I stream too. Where's my streamer RNG? I mean, maybe it's just eaten up by Apex all the time, but I'm like, what the fuck? Why can't my loot be this good? What the fuck? Skill issue to streamer RNG? Fuck, you're so right. You're so right, dog. Fuck me, I guess. I am jealous of my streamer loot. Fuck you. Maybe I don't need to play with you and don't need to show you all the loot spots. Maybe you don't need the spots because you already have the spots. It's because Fish is pure of heart. Bitch, I am too! I'm way more pure of heart and soul than Fish is. Are you kidding me? She's the one out here charging all her Discord kittens fucking 50,000 euros a month. The hell? I don't. Please show me. That's crazy. You're asking me to show you the loot spots are and you're calling me evil. Alright, dog. Whatever. Alright. You're the hero of Speranza? Yeah. Sure. The protector kids? Alright, yeah, sure. Sure, yeah. Whatever you need to tell yourself. Oh my god. Hi, kitty. Hi, Sierra. What a beautiful. Come here. No, don't sniff that. Come here. Come here. Say hi. Don't you want to say hi to my friends? Come here. Come here. No, 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 don't jump. Alright. I think Sierra sensed Fish's presence and she was like, I don't want to say hi. You know, because animals are such a good judge of character and stuff like that. Yeah. I need your evil bullets to take the raiders back to Speranza while I loot. Excuse me? My bullets are not evil. They're the bullets of justice. Thanks. I dome all the evil doers back to the lobby. So that way raiders like you can focus on protecting the kids, alright? It's Sierra for once? Yeah, it's Sierra for once. Bullets of healing? Exactly. 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 Oh my god. But yeah. Wow, I love that everyone's loving the merch. I'm glad you guys are enjoying the merch. I wasn't gonna be surprised at all, because I think Yun has popped off of the art. I'm very glad it's well received. Thank you guys. EVE, congrats on the red WR. Thank you, Fish. I know you, Fish. Let me know when you finally are not on the run no more, so you could run some games. Sleep with Fish. I'll be able to once my blanket gets over to her, God willing. I'll be able to sleep with her. Technically, hypothetically speaking. Oh my god. Not enough Lambos, baby. Lambos bring luck, I guess. Dog. You think I have money like that? You think I have enough Discord kittens to fund 50 Lambos like that in this economy? In this economy? Insane more. Insane. I don't know. Maybe once we sell out on the merch, maybe, just maybe, I'll be able to start collecting my own Lambo collection. But why collect Lambo when I can collect skin from Battle Pass and EVE.EXE, you know? Smile. Thank you, Cygnus! Hi, Cygnus! Just ask Ryoma for his credit card as a late birthday present? That fucker hates me, bro. He hates me, dog. He never wants to swipe for the gang. Speaking of the gang, I should be having some shorts out soon. From our broadcast. I can't wait. I can't wait for the final thing so I can share it with you guys. I need to start posting again. I keep fucking forgetting to set alarms for myself. But what I really should do is that I should just get it like scheduled on a multi-poster or some stuff, but I don't know. I am psychotic and where I'm paranoid and where I've had many scheduled posts fail on me essentially, so I've just defaulted to uploading everything by myself. But yeah. But starting next week, I should have a couple of shorts back up for you guys, so keep your eyes peeled for that. Yeah. I make a joke about CS skins, but those kind of fell off. Yeah, true. Those CS skins fucking died, huh? How's the market on that? Is it cooked, by the way? Or is it like kind of alright? Because from what I could tell, even though like the reds are like kind of screwed over, they kind of balanced it out with the gold items and stuff, right? Or is the CS skin market just royally fucking cooked? I like the merch for your birthday, but kind of sad there isn't a mouse fight this year. Yeah, me too. I was thinking... Here's the thing. I was going to consider asking for a desk mat. But I figured the dimensions of the art wouldn't fit on it. And also, I already have so many other desk mats, so I didn't know how you guys would feel about me throwing another desk mat at you guys. But I think I'll definitely do that in like a future merch. Like, you know what I really want? I want a bell chime desk mat. I already have a Bluebell desk mat. Technically I have a handful because if you count the personality pads. I already have a Bluebell desk mat. I'd love to be able to do a bell chime desk mat. Maybe even like a bell chime keyboard too. Maybe I can talk to Hot about that. I feel like that'd be cute. I feel like it'd be really cute. I'm already thinking about what I want to do for your birthday. Your birthday. The bell chime birthday, I mean. Like your anniversary. Like you're becoming. So, yeah. I'm already thinking about that. You're down 28% on your CS skins? Oh no. Wait, they did, Kaiser? Oh shit. That sucks. I don't think I can really blame the market on that though. I think that guy just really needed. Now he needs someone to check in on him. Damn, that's tough. Not entirely dead, but it's not what it used to be. Okay. Yeah, I expected as much from that. But yeah. Some folks definitely took it way too hard. And like, you know, it's just that's how life is. Yeah. I don't know. I'm just glad that we don't have that shit in Apex. I feel like Apex's monetization is already like, huh? But I am really happy that the designs and the skins they've been coming out with has been pretty nice. I wish I didn't have to drop $350 each event though. Yeah. I'm trying to imagine a world where like you could trade Apex skins like that, like CS, and I don't like that world. I don't like that world. I don't fault EA whatsoever because you gotta make money where you gotta make money. I get it, but also I'm like, makes me die on the inside. But yeah. Our birthday? Yeah, your birthday would be... When did I debut the bell chimes again? Let me see. I'm trying to remember when I debuted the bell chimes. Where is it? Was it October? It's October, right? Was it September or October? No, I think it was September. I know it was like around... It was like close to the celebration of my 1-year anniversary. Like since debut. It was my debut anniversary. Oh, it's September 27th. Yeah. September 27th. Because I was trying to remember if it was like October or if it was September. But we kinda share our birthday. Well, we kinda share an event together, I should say. Yeah. Cause like our debut, our being the EVE.EXE debut anniversary was September. Right? Hold on. Yeah, it's like September 28th, and then you guys debuted September 27th, September 28th, the year after. Yeah. Wow! Fun! Konnichiwa! Konbaru Yamamoto-kun, hello. It was before or after your anniversary? Yeah, it was a little before my debut anniversary. So yeah. Yeah, cause like it was the gift of you guys. Okay, I have a question for you now then. I have a question for everyone then. What is the Bell Chimes' birthday? Because the Bell Chimes have always existed, right? It's just your mascot, the official mascot reveal didn't come till like my debut anniversary. Could it be when we decided on bell chimes? Which should still be like... Yeah, would it be like the day you got your name, which would be like a day after my debut anniversary, or the mascot reveal, which would be the 27th? You know? Yeah. It's either day of the mascot reveal or the bell chime name, which I believe just came like a day after I debuted at my 2.0. Mascot? Naming day mayhaps? I mean, not that it ultimately doesn't matter because it's literally the day before or day after my debut. So we're still gonna be celebrating. We're in for like a debut bonanza next time that comes around. I just need to know. The only reason I need to know is because I want to plan around the merch drop around it. This is just official shit, you know. Your primordial zygote soup tube became birthed? Ah, you're just a concept for a year. I mean, because technically you were. Technically the tribes were. Mascot reveal sounds more official? Okay, bet. Sounds good. I'm with it. I mean, it works out too. Yeah, works out. I'm soup? Yeah, you soup. I'm soup? Me? Aren't we all soup, though? Aren't we all soup? But yeah. Oh my god, we're at soup. Guys, we're at soup. I'm at soup. I don't know, I'm at soup. Holy fuck. What a throwback. Yeah, I don't know. There's not too many things I like to think about because they make me face the passage of time. But honest, the soup meme, it's kind of hard, bro. It's kind of hard to pass up on the soup meme. Like, we're at soup. Nothing can really beat being at soup. Oh my god. Soup is on! Yeah, exactly! My fault, I was clicking around the wrong buttons. Here's a question. When was the biblically accurate chime official? That's a good question. Do we even have a biblically accurate chime? Do we even have a biblically accurate official chime? Maybe that will come at your anniversary reveal, guys. Maybe. I've accepted the passage of time because I realized I spent it with good folks. My knees still hurt though. Honestly, yeah. If there's any way to measure the passage of time, then I would definitely measure it by, you know, moments with friends versus anything else. I can't help you with your knees though. I'm sorry, dog. I'm sorry, Gramps. You might, yeah, Grandpa. You might be entitled to a knee replacement, dog. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. Wow, birthday merch! Yay! Thank you for those super! Wow! And thank you for checking out the merch. Yeah. Yeah. Very happy we get to talk about it. Very happy we get to talk about it, because in about half an hour, I'm gonna be chatting with friends and shots on shots. Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha. Oh my, Cygnus has been inspired by biblically accurate chime. Oh no. Here we go. I'm the biblically accurate chime causing brain damage when I'm perceived. You can't just claim to be the biblically accurate chime, dog. Kaibo! I got you. I got you. Thank you for contributing 13 months into the nursery as well. Okay, well, you're wrong, Tohu. Sorry. Anyways. How much my age change? My age aches? What the heck? What about your age aches? You feel it in your... But you feel it in your age? You feel it in your age? Not even like your knees or your back? Just the full... The full age? Damn. Damn. So not only do we have hag bells, we also have hag chimes then too. Wow. I mean, lucky for you guys, hags are in. Wait, I'm actually kind of curious to see what an old bell chime would look like. You know, like grandpa chime. Back in my day, we would always be setting fires off in the nursery. Your chime soda is just a raisin. Oh, wait, that's actually kind of cute though. Wait, the idea of a chime with like crow feet, like smile lines, is actually kind of cute though, no? Decrepit licking Sunala. I wonder if it would just be like a grandpa or grandma chime would just, you know, just be a little deflated. If not fully round and, you know, like full bubble, you know, maybe just like a tiny bit deflated. Yeah, maybe you don't shine as much, you know, maybe you're like a little more opaque. Also, yippee! I have dinner, which means I can finally eat drink soon. Yay! Holy, this looks so good. I'm gonna take a picture of this. I'll take a picture of this. It'll look good as hell. I got some Rogan Josh. I hope I'm saying that right. I'm probably saying it incorrectly. But yeah. Oh, that's hitting. Oh, that Rogan Josh fucking hitting. Hi, Danny! Konberu Danny, how are you, lovely? Hope you've been well. Guys, if you don't know who Danny is, you freaking better. She's super cute and super pog. And I love her very much. Hi, Danny! Are you back? Are you back from your travels? I hope you had a good time. I saw all the photos. They look banger as hell. I saw the merch and I don't know if I could show it off in public. What? What do you mean? What do you mean? I feel like my birthday merch is pretty tame. Like, yeah, my personality, the out there, but like, I mean, I don't know. The reason why I held back on being a little bit more unhinged on birthday art is so people could take it outside, you know? Especially if you're like traveling and stuff. Or you want to cuddle up at your homie's house watching the Bluebell Apex streams, you know? This is delicious. Typically, I'm not a huge fan of lamb, but my god, do I love how it's braised in here. Jesus. The big nachos that had me rushing to make sure no one sees my luggage. Okay. And helps you with a sense of urgency so that way it's not taken at the airport. Duh. Like, I'm helping you guys out, man. If this is holding bad, what's the unhinged version? I don't know. I don't know yet. I haven't made it yet, but I could do something way sexier for like Halloween or something. Might as well, right? Hi, Spencer. I'm great. My birthday merch is finally out, so I'm up. And I also have dinner, so I'm super up. Drinking as in drunk Bell? Is she coming back? What the heck? You guys can't handle me when I'm sober? You guys are just twiddling your thumbs, waiting around for drunk Bell to come back around? I like to think sober Bell is pretty fun. I don't gotta get drunk to get fun. Honestly, I drink so that way I could go to sleep, because I'm sleepy. I'm a sleepy drunk. Though to be fair, I will admit, sometimes drunk Belle, she's a cleaner shot than sober Belle is. And I think half of it is just like the sort of unwarranted confidence that she gets. You know? I wasn't trying to get drunk though. But who knows? I mean, I might get a little tipsy, but yeah. BB and all of her forms are my favorite, except for Idorubel. Wait, if I want to go a more horror concept for Halloween, should I do Idorubel? So what you're saying is that I should do Idorubel, like an actual proper horror theme. Thinking. What do you mean? I thought you guys like Idorubel. What happened? I thought that was like the #2 requested Bluebell 2.0 outfit. What happened? What's the switch up? I thought you guys loved Idolbell. I remember hearing somewhere, you know, that in your heart of hearts, in the deepest recesses of your hearts, you kind of wished I was more say-so, you know? Like, not that I'm already say-so enough, but, you know. Idorubel? Yeah, Idol. Whoa! Whoa! What the fuck? Why are you guys locking Idolbell up? What did she do to you guys? What did she do to you guys? Idolbell has done nothing. Maybe I should release her out of the cage. I haven't gotten around to doing the Idolbell stream, but perhaps I should let her possess me. Perhaps I should let her possess me. I think you guys have her misunderstood. Idolbell, right? Excuse me, hold on. Idolbell. Oh wow, that was really high. Idolbell just wants to spread the good message of love and peace and joy to the masses, you know? Release her? Alright. Definitely releasing her then. I'm too busy stuffing my face full with the Rogue and Josh. But I don't know. I think Idolbell is gonna have to make a return. I think you guys have her misunderstood, honestly. I don't know why you're asking me to cease. I think Cygnus is right. Konberu, the new merch looks so pretty. Thank you, Cody Mama! Cody Mama! Let me ask for your honest opinion. Has Idlebell ever done you any wrong at all? When has Idlebell done any wrongdoing to the world? Plenty of wrong. What do you mean? What do you mean plenty of wrong? What do you want about? $20 countries? For what? What does she do? What my girl do? What does she do? How many Geneva Conventions is that? Yeah, fucking 20 different countries? Y'all acting like she treats the Geneva Conventions as Geneva suggestions, bro. Like, what? What's she do to warrant this sort of this attitude and behavior? I wonder. Cause she does? Bro, whatever. Geneva speedrun checkpoint. Idlebell wiped out 10,000 people after a concert like Guima? What the heck? Thank you, Jetrix. See, Jetrix says they welcome all of the Berus. If you can't love me at my Idoru Bell, then what makes you think you can handle me at my Commander Bell? Or office worker bell. Who said I loved you? Bitch, shut the fuck up. Shut the hell up. You called me your Ushi many times in chat. On main. Plus my naturals bounce when I walk. Shut up. Thank you, Vinny. See? Thank you. At least I have some people on my side. What the heck? Can she be your Hushi? Absolutely. She will be the Ushi and the Hushi to guide your way amongst the stars. Total last piece of nutmeg. Oops. Yeah, I can be my idol. She could be your idol even. Imagine that. Hold on a second. I looked at the chat and everyone's already drinking. Everyone's pre-gaming and stuff, and I'm like halfway through my dinner. It's the time for me to start pre-gaming too. Fuck it, I'm gonna do it. I'm thinking about it, show. I'm thinking about it. But it wouldn't be an April Fool's bit. Cause how can it be a bit when it's literally just another facet? Another angle, if you will. Of the wonderful world of Bluebell. You know? BB Komati, I'm dead. Just one idol group of one. What does Idolbell look like? She has a certain style. Idolbell? I mean, Idolbell obviously has the whole kira kira look to her, you know? Just that, ha! You know? I think she'd have twin tails. And I think she'd also have her her hair tie, or like, you know, my little hair accessory. But rather it be one, it'll be two. You know? And like the cross would just be like a little bit tilted to like not be crosses but X's. Cause like X marks the spot, the way to your heart type shit. You know? Totally not for any other nefarious meanings. And like sailor sort of girl vibes, I think. Pretty much. Main color obviously teal. But yeah. Oh, hot pink? Yeah, it would probably be like teal and hot pink. Or like light blue and hot pink. But yeah. Definitely not Sekai Miku coded. Maybe, a little bit. Is Idolbell gonna pull an Ai Hoshino? Idolbell walked so that way Ai Hoshino could run. Yeah, that's right. You heard it here, folks. You heard it here first. You heard it here first. Hoshino and BB able to X for the eyes instead of stars. Wow, you're really cooking. Y'all just running away with this, huh? Insane. I should start drinking. These fuckers are pre-gaming, bro. Now they got food in me, I should probably start pre-gaming too. I'm gonna make sure I have the raid set up. Yeah, I thought you guys were afraid of Idolbell. Now all of a sudden you guys are in on it. I thought you guys were scared of Idolbell. I don't see why you'd be scared of her, because again, she's simply just a girl. She's simply just another version of Bluebell. You know? And you guys like Bluebell, so like, you know, I don't see what the issue is. Hoshino Ai is running after the first episode. See? Exactly. I didn't want to have to break it to you guys, you know, because I don't want to like destroy the illusion of Oshinoko. But yeah, you heard it here first. She's like the antithesis to the Dreamkeeper? How? How? Explain it to me. She'll steal my soul? What? How is it stealing your soul if you're the one giving it up willingly to Idolbell? How is it stealing if you're the one offering it, you know? Okay, thank you so much for the raid. How's everyone doing? My name is Bluebell. I'm also known as BB. I just dropped my birthday merch. I got on a little bit earlier to drop my birthday merch, and then I'm gonna be playing some Tipsy EVE.EXE with friends in a bit. But yeah, hope you had a good stream. If you guys haven't hydrated, ate, or slept yet, please go and do so. Otherwise, you're more than welcome to hang out. Oh, you played EVE.EXE? Oh, you got diamond in EVE.EXE. Oh my god, congrats! Hell yeah! Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, talked about my merch a bit. Very happy. I dropped some birthday merch. I got a poster and a blanket and a jet tag, like a keychain, as well as also a phone case. So yeah, if you guys are interested in it, yeah. Yeah. First time grinding in Diamond Lobby, I hit Diamond 3 in solo queue. Oh, fuck yeah. If you hit Diamond 3, that means you can go all the way to Masters, right? Light work in the last week. Yeah. God, I hope she steals my soul. Listen, man. It's not stealing if it's given up as an offering or a gift, you know? I'm just putting that out there, dog. I'm just putting that out there, man. She steals hearts through her songs, almost like a siren or something. Oh, yeah? So rather where Dreamkeeper is the one protecting your heart, right? And protecting your dreams, she's the one drawing you in. Further and further in. Okay, but why do you have so much faith that Dreamkeeper wouldn't do the same thing, though? Please. Oh my god. Listen, what sort of idol would Bluebell be if she did not listen to the pleas of her followers, you know? What sort of idol would she be? I'm dead. I love BB in every universe. Yeah, see? There you go. There you go. Exactly. It's like that one meme, right? It's just like, I will find you in every universe. But like, less the romantic sense and more like, I will find you in every universe, you know, / ominous. slash threateningly. Yeah, see, it just goes both ways, guys. Like, this whole parasocialism thing, idol thing, it goes both ways, dog. It goes both ways. For proof, watch Tom on side B. You fuckers thought you were obsessed with your idol, huh? I present to you your idol being obsessed with you. It can happen. It's real. It's simulcasting right now every week on Wednesday. Is there a BB side B? Is there? Probably. I feel like I've been honest about it though. Listen, if you ever want a glimpse as to how it feels like on the other side of like VTubing or idol or whatever the heck or whatnot, I would say Tom on side B is pretty accurate. High key. I wouldn't go to the extent of like, you know, Gloomy Hada doing Gloomy Hada things. But I just be chilling, bro. Like, I don't know. I say my bullshit on my stream. I twerk around a little bit, you know, talk about my big naturals, and then I clock off. And I play Apex offline for 12 more hours. That's it. I too love BB in every universe. Idabel isn't just BB, she's IB. Okay, listen, IB has a different connotation, but thank you, War. Thank you so much. That's considered accurate? A little exaggerated, but I mean, like, you know. It's more so just the idea of, like, you know, even if someone might act a little differently off stream. Okay, I lied. I should say it's not as accurate to me, but just listen, stay with me here. Just because someone acts a little bit differently off a stream or whatnot, and in my case, I hermit a lot more. Like the core values and concepts pretty much stay the same, right? I don't know. It's really funny the amount of like parallels or the amount of perceiving I found watching Tamon. Cause it's funny, right? Cause it's just like, haha, really funny. Oh my god, idol fan. You wouldn't think this relationship would work out and stuff, but like some of the concepts and some of the things that they talk about and like the gripes that Tamon has, especially the whole like imposter syndrome thing, like, fuck, dude. Not gonna lie, I teared up a bit in the first couple of episodes because I was like, fuck, man. Why is this shit hitting me in the feels, dog? Like, why? I feel so exposed. Oh my god. But yeah. I love it. It's great. So you're saying if I clean your house, I got a chance? Shit. I mean, shit. I don't know, man. I like... As a VTuber, I have an obligation to be like, laughs, twirls my hair, bats my eyelashes. But as a fan, I'm just like, fuck, dude. I hope there is. Because if there's a chance for you guys, I mean, there's a chance for me and my Yoshis. Nah, I'm kidding. Anyways. I'm kidding. Honestly though, even if I need to choose my words carefully here now that I think about it. Hold on a second. I relate to UTAGE so much. I'm not as insane of a fan when it comes to like having the merch all strewn around my room, and I mean I'll get merch and stuff like that, but like UTAGE is literally like the embodiment of oshikatsu, and even if I'm not physically to that same extent as UTAGE is in Tamon Side B, the sort of internal conflicts and monologues that she has with herself, I relate so heavy. I relate so fucking heavy. Her room is terrifying. Like, she's an insane fan. The fact that she understands how fucking insane she is as a fan is both really endearing and also, like, something I'm really thankful for, I guess. You know? Because typically when you hear about, like, idol fan stuff, it could easily go into the way of, like, stalking and stuff like that. And that's a problem, mind you. But everyone, when they talk about idol fan and worship and stuff like that, they always focus on the negatives, which is why I really, really appreciate Tamon and, like, going on the positive side of things. Like, yeah, you can be fucking insane, but also, yeah, you can be a normal human being and also treat the person behind the idol as their own person too. You know? It just, Tamon means so much more to me than it should, I think, because, like, I don't know. I am always constantly saying that I'm an insane person on stream. So the fact to see someone as insane as that being a really good adaptation in the manga series, you know? While also having, like, a relatively good head on her shoulders. Like, it's nice. It's nice. I feel seen. It's nice. And then just the reason why I like Tamon a little bit more is because they actually like flip the well, I don't want to talk too much about it in case it counts as a spoiler, but I love how they flip the dynamic a little bit when it comes to the whole like idol fan relationship. Because typically when the fan gets to know their idol, then it's about like them being like, we're reaching past like the borderlines and stuff like that, like boundaries and stuff like that. Like, no, that's not the case with Utage at all. Utage is fully 100% aware. She is completely aware of her parasocialism, and her relationship with Tamon as an idol is far and vastly different than her relationship with the actual person behind the idol, right? versus Tamon, right? The idol, like, they're actually the one being possessive of their fan. Which is like really interesting and really cool, because like, again, a lot, like, I think it's really like charming and also really smart the way that they handle all of these, like, I don't know, would-be problematic relationships. The way they like explore everything is really interesting and also like really cool. But yeah, it's like an Una reverse, but they never do it in a way that is like creepy. Or even if it is creepy, at least everyone's like aware of it and they're just like, yeah. You know? Like, it never gets underneath your skin about it. And I think part of the reason why it doesn't get underneath your skin about it is because, like, it's so, like... Tamon is essentially a love letter to fans in Oshikatsu life. Pretty much. It highlights both, like, the idol's struggles as well as also the fans that support the idols. And it's really cute. It's really endearing and it's really sweet. And then the main couple is fucking hilarious. So, yeah. Anyways, that's my shill. That's my shill. So, if you end up getting the Bluebell morning coffee blanket and stuff, and you want to cuddle up and watch an anime recommendation from the person that's on your blanket that you're swaddled up in, I definitely recommend Tamon Side B. And You and I Are Polar Opposites. I really like that one too. Oh, and of course 86. 86 is kind of just will always be there. Oh, and Haikyuu. Haikyuu too. Yeah. I totally forgot how I turned this into a Tamon / Oshikatsu idol life show, but yeah, anyways, it's a good show that I fuck with heavy, so yeah, definitely watch it. Definitely watch it. I think the pacing is also incredible too. Something Idolville? Yeah, exactly. Just wait, she is approaching. Idolville is a lot closer than you think. But yeah! Hey, whoosies! It's 8:55! It's 8:55. It's almost 9 p.m. I'm probably gonna have to start raiding you guys into the room. I just could never see myself as parasocial. That level of worship / desire creeps me the fuck out more than anything. I mean it in an IRL type of way, but at the end of the day, we vibe, we joke, we have fun, but we all are people with their own lives out there. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, my thoughts... So the last thing I say before I raid you guys, because I gotta like down half a bottle of soju real quick. My whole thoughts on parasocialism is that, like, I mean, it's my same thoughts about everything else, right? Everything in moderation, you know? Parasocialism isn't necessarily as one-sided as most people will make it out to be, you know? Because again, a relationship goes two ways, right? I think the number one thing people just need to be considerate of is boundaries, right? And just awareness. You need to have a certain level of forethought, intelligence, emotional intelligence, and like social awareness to like engage with it healthily, right? But like, yeah, I don't know. I have a hard time really saying anything too bad about parasocial because again, listen, even though we're a lot more lax about that type of shit in this chat, I still function off of that same sort of concept, right? We wouldn't be able to have that space if we forgot. Even though I'm a lot more chill about things than some other VTubers and stuff like that, and some VTubers go way more deep into it, yada yada yada, right? Like, VTubing is kind of just off the backfoot of that. But even more so than that, like, how am I supposed to tell someone that they can't be parasocial with someone if that person, like the object of their affections, right, got them through some pretty deep and dark times, right? If the funny little person on your screen is what got you through the darkest moments of your life, then I can't really fault anyone for that. So, yeah. And, just to go off of, like, the whole thing about parasocialism going two ways. Like, there's many a times where, like, I was definitely in the trenches, but, I managed to keep going because at the end of the day, I was like, you know what? This sucks now, but it's going to be worth it because at least I'll get to celebrate this and that with the chimes, So, yeah. Which is to say, bitch, be cool. Just be fucking cool, Bitch, be cool. Don't be weird about it or nothing, but bitch, be cool. And then, like, also along the lines of, like, what is it? Whether, like, you're that outward appearance, like, again, even though I know I was, like, talking about all the different ways you could show off on my merch IRL, if that's not your vibe, that's not your vibe. That's totally cool. But I feel like that's just, like, it's the same sort of level, like, what people have with PDA and stuff, Like, mileage may vary. But as long as you're cool about it, as long as everyone's chill about it, then fuck it. I don't know. Bring my sexy bunny hoodie out when you're hanging out with your homies. Or a blanket out to land fests. Like, fuck it. Hi, hotties! Hi, Violet! Thank you for the raid! I'm actually gonna raid you guys into my other raiding room. I was just finishing up my merch chill. Yeah. Hello, hotties. How y'all doing? My name is Bluebell, also known as BB. I'm primarily an FPS nurse, and I'm gonna be playing some FPS now, actually. Yeah. I'm gonna be playing FPS now. I'm gonna be playing with my friends Lonfilia and Kohaku Hyoma. So yeah, we're gonna be playing Apex, taking shots while also taking shots tipsy. Yeah, it'll be fun. Bluebell on the Deadlock soon? God, I hope so. I'm actually thinking about Deadlock. I saw the new character that they added. They look very cute. But yeah, my merch is out. You can check it out. Yeah. Hello, Zyson. Hello, everyone. I hope you're doing well today. I'm doing great. Even more fantastic because I get to hang out with everyone and spend some time with them and also get really drunk off my tits with my friends. So yeah, all good. But yeah, it's 9 o'clock. I gotta go run and grab a bottle of soju and go play some Apex with friends. So yeah. Thank you guys so much for coming to the stream. I'm gonna read you guys into the Apex stream, okay? But in the case I can't catch you for Apex, I hope I'll get to catch you on Sunday. Because Sunday, Sunday's a big thing. Sunday, number one, we're gonna be looking at the grand opening of the VSMP2 Farm Life at 6 p.m. EST. And then, from there, I'm gonna read you guys into the lovely Miss Aya Amare's room for some D&D. Yeah! I'm gonna be playing Dungeons & Dragons for the first time ever at Aya's channel, Aya of Nijisanji Ian, at 8 p.m. EST. Gonna be playing with the lovely ladies Aurelia and Sunny and Hiyori. Yeah, we're all noobs. And we are all subjected to Aya's whims, so that'll be... I'm excited, but also a little bit terrified, not gonna lie. But yeah. Anyways, YouTube, I'm gonna see you guys in the Apex room. Twitch, park it. I just gotta switch around some things, okay? Yeah. Can't wait to see your character. I hope she'll be fun. The members, I did my nursery stream where I made her with the members, and they thought she was fun, so I hope she's fun. I have to work on her, but yeah. Alright, y'alls. I'm gonna see y'all in a bit, okay? Again, make sure you guys hydrate, eat, or sleep if you haven't, okay? Have a wonderful day at work or school or at home, and I will see you guys very, very soon. If you're new here and you like the vibes, remember to drop a follow. I dual stream to both Twitch and YouTube, and I'm also on my bunch of other socials too. But yeah. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I will see you guys very soon. Mwah! I'll see you guys in the Apex room. Yeah. If you just got here, don't worry. I'm gonna see you in the next room, right? Meow.